Welcome to my channel, LightAsFeatherTarot. This is going to be for the sign of Aries. So this is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. Please take the messages that resonate. If the messages don't resonate, then don't make them fit. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, all of my contact information is listed below. So this is for May 2020. We're looking at the energies around May. So Spirit, what messages do we have for Aries? Okay, so we're starting off with temptation, disruption, rejoice and celebration. All right. So Spirit, can you please clarify temptation? Eight of Swords. So, you know, with temptation, this guy in the picture, he's like kind of battling with himself. He's kind of going back and forth. Should I go on the light? Should I stay over here? You know, temptation is going to look different for everyone. You know, but Aries, for May, you know, this looks like something that is causing a little bit of anxiety, a little stress, a little panic. You know, you feel a little torn. Eight of Swords popped out. So this speaks about messages coming in very quickly, back and forth messages. And typically the Eight of Wands are in regards to some type of good news coming in. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, this speaks about you being focused, dedicated, working hard, perfecting your craft, you know. Maybe there's some type of temptation in regards to your work or your focus. You know, we're all in quarantine right now. Maybe typically if we weren't in quarantine and we were out and about, you know, you would have a routine and you would have a set schedule. Maybe this free time is a little bit more temptation, a little bit more distractions, disruptions. You know, maybe it's not as easy to stay focused. So with disruptions, you have the Seven of Cups. So, you know, this speaks about you having several options. You know, with this combination as well, you could be a little bit feeling a little confused, a little overwhelmed, especially with the Seven of Cups coming up here. You know, a little bit of indecision. You don't know what choice to make. And you have the Three of Pentacles. You know, maybe it's in regards to your expansion. You know, Three of Pentacles are about expansion, your building blocks. Maybe at one time you knew exactly how this would pan out as far as your expansion, your building blocks, right? What you're creating, what you're building towards. And maybe you're just more like in a dream state or in a state of indecision at this point. Like maybe you knew at one point, but now it's kind of like, I'm not sure about this anymore. I mean, the world has changed, things have changed, situations are different now. Then we have the Tower card. So some type of sudden change is coming in. And I really feel like this sudden change is going to bring in this energy of celebration, rejoice. Spirit, can you clarify rejoice and celebration? Beautiful. Yeah, so this sudden change coming in, this unexpected change is going to bring in, you know, celebration, rejoicing. The Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. You know, it's going to bring in some type of fulfillment, happiness, joy. And you have the Queen of Wands. You know, that's you right there. You know, fire sign. You know, she's passionate, she's creative, she's focused, she's dedicated. She doesn't have any temptations. You know, she knows what she has to do and she handles her business. And, you know, once she has her mind set on something, you're not able to take her away from it. And then you have the Death card. You know, so the Death card speaks about transitions and endings. So maybe this is an ending in regards to any type of temptations that you may have had. Maybe going back and forth. Maybe any type of feeling of being indecisive. That's over and done with. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So with this energy, you know, things change really quickly. Things change very quickly. The overall energy is the Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, this is about the Garden of Eden. This is about you having everything that you need. You don't have to ask for anything. You know, there's no type of lack in this card, you know? She has everything that she needs. With the Four of Swords, you know, this speaks about some type of, you know, you going within, you resting, you taking care of yourself, some self-care. And the Ten of Wands, you ending a cycle completion, you know? So very beautiful energy. So I'm going to get a Law of Attraction card. Wow. Empowerment. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. So very beautiful energy. I feel like May is going to bring in, you know, some type of spark of passion. You know, if some of you guys do feel like you're dealing with any type of temptations, I feel like this is going to be temporary. You're going to push through, you know, that energy, and you're going to come out on top. You're going to come out the victor. You're going to come out successful. So you guys are going to have to comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating, how the energy in May pans out. Please like this video. Please subscribe and share. I truly appreciate it. And till next time.